Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
Ha. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them. Be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
First and 10 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Kill on red. Same price.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, let's go. Go. Hey, Ginger, touch. 30 left. Silver.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Fields this one at the 3. Not a good effort there. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. That was incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Lion. Go. 13 loop. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go. Red on red.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he reaches the 35 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
I say to you all the time, Kate, to get a quarterback in a rhythm, completions, completions, completions. Well, this is the opposite of rhythm. There is none because we have not had a completion yet.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
Has it downfield working the left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10.
Anderson here from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Eddie, what's up?
May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender's there. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Think right open. 11. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Red on red.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone on 1st. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's enough.
Looking inside the red zone. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, King, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. From the gun, it's May. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And he is close to that marker, isn't he? But doesn't reach it. So make it an 8-yard gain. Let's see what they do here on fourth. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots take a small chunk off that lead. Drake made a touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing. Get us.
Coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, run!
They send a man in motion. Lawrence with it on first. Here comes the screen for ETN. He's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Look underneath him. He loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. Here's May to the air. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down here. Need 8 on the play. Trying to run here for May. And he only gets a couple yards there. A little short. It's fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May throwing for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, Ginger, take right open.
Lawrence looking to throw. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Escapes the pocket. Finds Hunter downfield. And he takes it down to the 33. One quarter away so far. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's Lawrence to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Cut near the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-possession game.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Well, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
That was crazy.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to the air. It's May. And this is going to be incomplete again. Henry knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away. Okay, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Punt team on the field. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, let's go.
They go play action. Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, go, go. Let's...
Back to the air. Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with third and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the...
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars continue dominating in our opening half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots 7. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, here goes tonight.
To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Again, it's May. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Now May on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
But it leads to 4th down.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
It is crazy. Here. Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
5.
Throwing again, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Gillette after this. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Red on the red.
ETN again. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
A gain of 16 yards.
They go right back to ETN. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Rip,
2nd and 8. At the 47.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
11, AGS. Next side. Go, let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Hey, 11. Hey, tomato.
They kick the running back in motion. Lawrence working from the gun. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jaguars get more points to end a lopsided first half. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
We're working a couple yards past the line. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, run! Here we go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
From the gun, ETN gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Hey, kill! Easy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Taking a deep shot here. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds to end that one. Now our attention turns to that penalty marker. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Taken in by Williams outright. They get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
14 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10.
May on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
From the gun, it's May. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Crazy.
3rd and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He gets it away, but nothing on that one. Oh, this is awful. Headed towards the sideline.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
On res.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Rip, 23.
Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout. Just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 1st down, May. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know they got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Hey, what's that? Good flat, nasty. Rush in. Rush in. We're good. Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Desperation time here. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully.
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody